Hello, today I will make a tutorial video to demonstrate how to use MolHyb to design new ligands. First, let's go to the homepage of MolHyb server. This is a web address. On the front page, we can find there are about two areas. The left area is the ligand design working place. The right area is to visualize structures, 3D structure. Here on the top menu bar, there are three buttons. First is the About page. On this page, it shows how MolHyb works and what is MolHyb. And on this tutorial page, show how to use MolHyb in detail. The third page is the example files. You can download the example file to test MolHyb. Today we are going to use the example 1 for this tutorial. And first we can download the protein, the C compound. In actual fact, we can use the protein and C compound for tutorial, and the help compounds. If you have, you can supply to the MolHyb server. If you don't have, that doesn't matter. Okay, let's go back to the working place. First, we need to upload the protein to the protein pool. And upload the ligand to the ligand pool, to the seed compound here. And then we can select here, select the protein, select the seed compound. You can select the help compounds from the web server, or you can upload your own help compound here and select it from here. In the first tutorial, we are going to use help compounds from the MolHyb server. If you choose this item, the server will search from the protein ligand structure database and to find help compounds to make the ligand design job. Okay, we can submit now. On the second page, you can set several parameters to customize your job by clicking select. For example, you can click here to set the help compound source. You can choose from the crystal protein ligand structure or use the model protein structure. If you are new, we suggest you not set anything, do not set anything, just leave everything as default and click submit directly. And after you are familiar with the MolHyb server, you can set parameters here to customize your job, to fine-tune your job to fit with your demand. And after submit, the server is running hard to search for help compounds from the protein ligand structure database. And now we are on the third page. On this page, you can choose specific substructure you want to modify during the hybridization process. Because in some circumstances, we want to keep part of our molecule unchanged or to fix this part of the structure. By default, the system can change any part of the molecule. And in this tutorial, we are going to free everything. Okay, just click submit. And after submitting, the server is trying to detect matching bonds between the C compound and help compounds and swapping substructures between them. Okay, then we get the result here. and the result is presented as a table. And here are the 2D structure of the new ligands. And this is the flow chart show how the molecule was hybridized. This molecule is hybridized between the C compound and the HEB compound from a crystal structure. This is the PDB ID. Okay, you can click other places to make it disappear. And this is the binding score estimated by Sminer. Okay, you can click a 3D view to show the molecule in its binding pocket. Now you can see two molecules superimposed in the binding pocket. And because the C compound is also located in the binding pocket, you can click here to deselect it. So there is only one ligand in the pocket. You can choose to see other ligands here and here to see whether they fit well with the binding pocket, or whether they can form important interaction with specific residues. Okay, if you are interested in one of these molecules, you can download it and to save it on your disk to do further analysis. Also, you can send one of the molecule to the ligand pool. If it is saved in the ligand pool, you can go back to the first step and make a second round hybridization. Also, you can download all of these structures by clicking here. After downloading, you can analyze these ligands by your own binding affinity prediction tools and ADMET prediction tools to do further analysis. Okay. Also, you can go back to previous steps to customize. For example, you can go back to step 2 to set parameters to optimize the ligand design job. For example, you can set parameters to control whether you want to hybrid ring bond. If by default you can make a new system. Also, if you want to hybrid on acyclic bonds, you can just choose false here. There are many parameters can control the result. For example, you can control the new ligand property. Okay. Also, we can go back to the first step. Just now is that we use the HEB compounds from MolHyb server. There is another option. Sometimes we have our own HEB compounds from in-house experiments or from the literature. We can dock these compounds to the binding pocket of the target protein and upload it here. In this design, we just use the HEB compounds from the file we uploaded. We do not need to get HEB compounds from the MolHyb server. So here we just keep here the same as the first tutorial. We can choose the HEB compounds here. This is the HEB compound we just uploaded here and submit it. And all other process are the same as the previous tutorial. Okay, thank you.